While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kaer Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kaer in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kaer gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Dun, dun, dun.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Why? What happened? What I did? Okay. $11, $10. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Kaer. That is good for our level. Oi. Guys, right now actually, can you see how I look like? Can you see this darkness between my eyes? I forgot to blend it with a concealer and now I look like this. Now I look like this. It's even, you are even one step closer to see me like fully without makeup.
You.
Ah, yeah, that's we've been here, but we were... Wait, how much stuff do we have? Oi, Geralt, what do you do? Inventory. Okay, that's we can go to. Okay, great. So we can... Oi. The question is, do we wanna go to do this now? If we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna say, well, this is very close, we can go and do this as well. I know myself. Okay, let's go speak with the Kaer first, and after we can do those spots.
Rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
I guess we were supposed to enter at this moment.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, To what do I owe the pleasure?
Said you had a request for me. Can we buy something from her?
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh. Wait, what is this? Potion of clearance? Okay. A bunch of stuff. Uh-huh. For brewing the Witcher potion. Let's buy some. I've read this. The lodge, okay. Travels between the world. Elder blood, okay. Alchemy. What do we have? Bomb. Oh, does she have it? We can buy it. Can we do it myself? No. Quest. What quest? Oh, that's interesting. Craft item. Increases sign intensity. 5. Okay, let's 1, 2. Let's do this. Immediately restore the potions. Yeah, let's do this. Bombs. Bombs. Great. Okay. Said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why do you want to leave the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kaer once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kaer. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Oh my great! Great. Let's go and do character edit. Serat characters. Eredin. The name of the king of the wild hunt, the identity of the lord of nightmares, the being behind the frightful mask, this long remained unknown. Over time, however, scraps of information gradually coalesced into a full likeness of our foe, but did nothing to detract from the terror he inspired. The Wild Hunt was in truth an elite cavalry brigade from the world of the Iron El, the Alder folk, and was commanded by the ambitious and ruthless king Eredin. I'm not gonna read this. He would travel via secret paths through the cold emptiness between his world from ours to capture victims and take them back to his homeland as slaves. The current object of his hunt was Cyrilla, whose power he wanted to harness for his own uses, the only obstacle in his path, Geralt. Kira. The mysterious Vserad. News of the Nilfgaardian army approach led nobles of all ranks and orders to pack up their silver and flee postage to safer harbors, abandoning all thoughts of defending their patrimony and leaving their lands at the invaders' mercy. Lord Vserad was no exception to this rule. The magnate had ruled much of Velen from his base at Grauperch before fleeing with his family to take shelter in a tower on Fyke Isle. The safety he thought was not, however, to be found, and the massacre in which he was slaughtered becomes the source of a great many ghastly rumors and legends. According to one of them, the rat, unmoved by human suffering, had his mage poison starving peasants who had come to him to beg for food. A hideous tale, yet one that sadly seemed plausible given the desperate condition in the land. Huh? Ah, they talk to the peller. Where is the quest? Secondary quest. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi.
Hi, hello, hello. And we need to go here. Okay, let's go. That's here. Do we have any secret? Do we have any secret chests around here? Seems like not. Seems like not. Sadly. Okay, so before we go to that island, we can do this one. It's like it's basically on our way. If we're gonna miss it, it's gonna be stupid. Wait, 1 second. No, let's... I think we need to... What is this around here? Are we sure there is nothing around here? I'm not quite sure. Drown. Geralt, what do you do? Is it completely your fault? Great. Come closer, you. Great. Okay, all of them are dead. Ingredients, but no chests. So there is nothing here around at all? Completely? Not even a slightest bit of anything useful? Well. Who would have thought? Almost. Okay. Okay. Now we can just go with clear conscience that we didn't find anything useful here anyway. Okie dokie. That's just the green ingredients. It's a nice day. Not so nice today outside where I live. It was raining all night. Oh, here. Something here. Wait a second. Okay. Guarded treasure. Water hug. Okay. Damn. Stupid, what the fuck? Damn. She is... hard to deal with. Damn. No, that's not what I wanted. Ay, stupid hack. Okay, this one is very hard to deal with. Let's maybe try to use Agni. Okay. Okay. That was hard. Okay. That's all.
Winds howling.
That she was like throwing some stuff at us, and it was... We need water. We have a lot of water. And it was just like, you know, covering half of my screen. Who thought of this? It was very, very, very malicious. Evil genius thought of this. I don't like it. Not even the slightest. Okay, so this is over. Okay, let's go. No, you know what? Also, if it is already on our way, we can see this out. Hi, hello, David. Hello, guys. How are you? How is your day?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait,
Perfectly
this Xenos,
splendid.
Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Perfectly splendid. I see already people is meeting me. What is this? Meet and greet? Greet and meet? Violent. Okay, but no, first we need to figure out what that little stuff on the island is. Okay, already someone's underwater. Great. What can be better? One second, what was that? What is this? Is some kind of... Wait, how far away are we from? Very far away. Is it some kind of ingredients? Yeah, I think there is some kind of ingredients. Hidden treasure. Oich. Oich, what? Oich. From behind. Like some... I don't know. Shameless. Shame.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Shameless. Note to self, small isle with ruins or a bridge built over red bricks at the spot. Traces of a small camp left on the isle. Will need to dive down among the submerged ruin. Chest visible among them. Aha, I see more chests. But we need to breathe. More chests visible right there. Okay. Oh, and more chests visible right there. Okay, and one more chest right there. Hello? Damn, we're gonna die right now. Okay. Damn, Geralt, don't stuck like this. Great. Okay, so it was all. Damn. Yay! I like to do this. Yay! No more chests, yeah? Only drowners. Okay, let's see what they have. Oh, one more chest, one more chest! Two more chests, damn. Damn. Okay, that's good that I decided to check. Oh, that... Damn. Okay, damn. One more... How many chests are there? I see two more. And there was one here. Okay, there was nothing in this one. Let's do quick check. Aha, one more. Okay. One more. And you cannot see this from this surface. Can you see that you cannot see? Where was it? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Also, see. Ooh, that was something good. That was something good. relic. No, that was not this. Magic. Or no, or this. No. This when we found, or what was we found? This or that, but both of them are great. But sadly, they both are worse than the ones that we have. But we can sell. This one we can sell for 4. Okay, divide by 2. At least 200. I think I feel like it was all. But you never can be sure. Let's just check more. Okay, that's where we killed those drowners. I have evacuated all this chest here. Damn, Geralt, can you stop stuck in places? Damn, Geralt is stuck! Okay, what on the other side? Okay, seems like other side has nothing. Except for ingredients. Oh, what is that? I almost missed this. Harold, who you fighting? Well, from this point... Wait, there is something else. What is this? Ah.
Might want to look around some.
We already found, yeah? That was useless. We already found everything. Okay, one last dive. Damn, Kira, do you don't know how to dive? Okay, I see the chest that we already looted. Okay. Seems like all checked out. If only knew the exact amount of chests you can find underwater. That's not gonna be even better because I don't remember how much chest I found anyway. Okay. You would ask me, why don't you use that potion that like increases your lungs, you know? I don't know. I'm thinking about this potion all the time while I'm underwater, all the time, and I don't know the answer to your question why I don't use it. Okay, there is no more nothing shiny. Interesting to find out what is the kind of place it used to be. Why underwater? Why it destroyed? Okay. It doesn't allow me to go deeper. No, it is. Well, okay, guys, that's officially. We found everything. Officially, we found everything. Okay, what time is it? Okay, fine, never mind. Now we can finally go to this quest. Can we go faster? But it's nice that they added the opportunity to use the ships like this, you know? I know, I don't think we can use ship in Skyrim, can we? Finally!
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? Some interference. You must be very careful.
I'm always very careful.
How you like that silver?
Them. Those I was thinking about just recently. Like I was like, where I saw this kind of monsters, they just like blow themselves when they're close to die. That was Witcher. That was Witcher after all. I do remember them. At first I was thinking about this when I was playing Skyrim. I was like, where I saw those kind of creatures. There is something here. Drowner? They're like a mermaid. Do you see how they move when they swim? Oh, interesting. If they would have like add an opportunity for drowners to destroy our boat when we are not on our boat, it would be so annoying, but like so interesting. I would never shut up about this. Other drowners are even like have enough of like like consciousness or like I don't know, brains, logical thinking enough to do something like this. Oh, that's we're gonna have one more quest, by the way, guys. Yeah, that's the place where we're gonna have one more quest. Ooh, great. Not one of my favorite quests, though. It's kinda annoying, in my opinion. And that's the quest that we are doing. It's not one of my favorite as well. I just don't like to dealing with this kind of monsters that we're gonna deal with, you would see. Those are not my favorite monster to fight. But the quest itself, like the lore of the quest, is interesting. Okay, who it is again? Drowners? What do they eat? What? No. Ghoul. Minus ghoul. Tokyo ghoul. Oh! Finish ghoul first. Great, 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 great. Oh, great, 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 great.
Hi, sweetie, beaming face with smiling eyes waving.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching our little live stream. And I hope, guys, if someone is not following me, you would follow, because yesterday we were streaming. Damn. We were streaming Phasmophobia, and 2 people unfollowed me. I mean, like, damn. Someone does not like Phasmophobia. Are we even getting points for killing monsters, or we're only getting points for finishing quests or something? Ah, get away! Great. Oh, we did a maker? Great. Let me just quickly check if we have any more kind of like chests around here. Okay, drowners can just like stay there, I like don't care. What is that? Oh, no, that's for fight. Can I loot it in peace? Okay. Honeycomb. Ghoul again. That's annoying that we cannot jump while we're doing Witcher senses. Okay. Ghoul. Great, minus ghoul.
Die.
Damn, that stupid ghoul. Okay. Sword is... one more? Where? The music is, you know, kinda like... Ghoul! Stuck. Ghoul stuck. Great. Oh, what we found? I think we found... Yay. Then we barely use our, like, steel sword because it's 99%. I cannot find the entrance. I found the entrance, but we cannot enter. Okay, never mind. Ghoul. Okay. Minus.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Wait, are we supposed to use magic lamp on them? I thought it was some kind of, like, you know, like a... Okay, they just walk around. Were you supposed to help me? No, I don't know. Okay, go away. Oh, I found it's the greenish one. Okay.
Not your
Okay,
lucky day.
cool again. That's the one, greenish one.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, like he'd be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Okay. We got that one. Okay, before we enter, and I would just like would want to check one more time for all the... Oh, great. What was that? F- maybe we've missed some kind of loot.
Looks like the nobleman got his lamp.
Maybe we've missed some kind of loot. 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 What to do with this? Oh, sorry. Let's use Igni. They disappeared. What was that? What was it doing? Why was that? What is that? Getting darker. Oh! 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 No, it was not worth it. Okay. Kiki. That's time. I think, yes, it's over. Geralt, stop. Okay. Ghoul. No, what the heck? Damn, no! Hello! How are you? What do you do? Hate water hag. No. Oh, you're not gonna. Yes.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Maybe it can be hunger plus greed. Fear and hunger. Guys, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, we're gonna have one more game uploaded. It's gonna be fear and hunger.
I hope the same can be said about yourself.
Guys, do you know fear and hunger game? Well, I'm not excellent. Look at me. I forgot to blend my concealer around my eyes, and now I look... I don't know how I look like. I look horrible. I look like I haven't slept in days. Actually, I'm sleeping a lot. I have trouble sleeping recently. But that's not why I have like all this darkness around my eyes. I have all of this darkness around my eyes all the time. I would look even better if this camera that I'm using would have like filters on. Sadly, one can only dream.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burn it. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Okay. Oi. Well, guys, how have you been doing? Huh? What is that? Strange. Apparently, we still have one more ghost around the village that we haven't found yet, that we can use a lamp on. And then we come back to where we started, but...
Plan on bring the plague maiden's boyfriend here or taking her bones to him?
All previous times, I brought the boyfriend to the maiden plague. This time, though, I don't know. Maybe bring her bones to him. I never seen this one.
That's the best ending.
Bring her bones to him.
No, bring him here.
Well, that's all the ending that I was always doing all the time. Rat.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
It is romantic.
It is romantic. Wait 1 second, I thought we also have one more. What is that? Oh, look at this sunset. So beautiful. And so romantic. Locked. They said. Damn. Okay.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Oh, that's good. I barely see anything. Loot.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Dour little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Well, as we see, all of those rats are just like wandering around. What happened? They really let them go? Okay. All down here. We can go up. See what's up there.
Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay, someone died here, as you can see. And the music right now is, you know, like, very good. And the music's like accompanying this quest, like, very, very beautiful. Oh, someone died here, under the... Okay. There is nothing to pick up here. Ah, okay, we need to go up. Wait, how we ended up here in the first place? We came from this place, yeah? Yeah. It's like, it's a little bit like disturbing, you know? A little bit calm. It's like, wait, it's not all over your ears, you know? Gives you the atmosphere, like, you know, the vibe that's needed. A little bit tragic, you know? Oh, hello. I didn't even know we can do this. Herald, okay. You. A minute of exercises is over. Why he do this? He just wanted to show off that he can do this. I see no other reasons.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The nobles died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
I think that's the second guy who came to this place. It's not those peasants, and that we found the ship, yeah? And someone was there after the noble god was dead. I think that's the guy that we saw just a second ago. Okay. But he is not the same as the guy who was lying on the floor, because their clothes was different. Ooh, yeah, like all the elements of the horror, you know. These house noises are very creepy, you know. House noises are always very creepy. In the games or in the real life, you know, like when the house shrinking or something. Oi.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
What laboratory? Do you see no dead people here? Or in real life and you feel like someone's walking in your house?
Why did you leave?
You claim to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to harm us? My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But Who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Take my bones to him. He must bury him. Wait, how we ended up in this situation? I thought she's gonna ask us to invite him to the island. Wait, no. We cannot take her bones to him. It's gonna be bad. Not sure I trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
The feeling you might... Wait, where is the exit? It would not allow me to exit until I kill one stupid rat? Really? Some kind of joke. Where is the exit?
Like you joined the Wraiths yourself?
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Orriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, so we did ended up to go into this to bringing him back. I already forgot how this quest works and what you should choose or something. First I was thinking maybe to try to bring the bones to him, but like she is not very nice. Damn, what? Ah, no. It would be very, very bad to do this. The mage Alexander's. I never did like rats, not because of these obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is taking, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of my illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me the company, and observe, I've noticed it looks with a great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of a company, I have none besides a black rat and cannot hope for better. Serad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal which would be risible in the extreme, but he explains the true reason in due course. It seems Annabel has always possessed a fragile physic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into full humor. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm they made for lousy conversation partners. They remain, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. But as for her, that's the woman, that's the Kaer. I'm taking you guys, that's the woman, but as for her, I try to limit, that's the Kaer. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any sign of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remained unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
That's the first part. The one we read was the second. My experiments continue to return result I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research materials I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Serad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimen for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and deluging them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plague tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their thrifting lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Well, of course, because he is not the one who is sacrificing anything. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, and he sacrificed nothing. I barely see anything. Any help?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Damn, by the way. Is there any way we can like crawl up on it? No? Are you sure? Okay. What is that? Safe. Open pum. Pum pum. What is that? Aha, nothing. Okay, great. It's great. Here I'll be. Oh, it's already open. And I'm trying to enter that and it was already open. Then because it's barely see anything. What's wrong? Couldn't add a little bit more light or what? Okay, we've been here. So those stupid villagers, they did open the stupid cages with rats. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's like stupidest thing I've heard. Why? Like when you enter a place with mages, yeah, you know there is a mage there, and you open a place and you see cages of rats, and you like, let's open it. Maybe they would also think, let them bite me. It's like, you know, it's like you would enter a place and you see syringes with some kind of stuff inside and you're like, let's insert it in me. What can be wrong? What can be wrong? Not a single thinking person in the whole village. Okay, we can we can sell. Okay. What secondary weapon? Where is the secondary weapon?
Yeah?
That's the...
Let me see what you're offering.
Oh yeah, that's the one that we still haven't won in stupid Gwent, guys, I'm telling you, that's the one. C207. Great. 21. Great. I don't use secondary weapon. 6, 6, 4, 3, 4. Oh, we level 8. 10 by 8 by the way. Do I already know this? Crafting. Does he know how to craft something? Silver. Okay, silver, no. Steel, oh, 7, no. No, 8. Okay, great, then. Upgrades? Aha. Okay. Oh, you know what then? Let's repair.
So long.
Wait, we haven't played against him in Gwent? Who we played then against in Gwent, and we were losing all the time.
I saw you in the sea. Wild hunts weren't down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
This one, that guy. This one, that's the guy. He was winning me all the time.
The black ones be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little Hoity a chunk of bread.
I want to see no one. Just leave me be.
Where's the entrance? Here? Uh-huh. Peasant. Great. Knock knock.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
And a very, very questionable taste in men's, but okay, who am I to judge?
I want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Have they even met at this point?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course.
He has red nose. I understand. When it's getting like very cold, I have red nose as well.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold.
I couldn't imagine being eaten alive.
Shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought.
And you cannot do anything about this. I mean, you are paralyzed, but you still can feel anything, but you can't even scream. That's horrible.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different.
That's actually true.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can.
He didn't even come back to the island to bury her.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
Well, that's very interesting, but the question is, so what Annabelle... Look like we believe Annabelle, yeah. She said that she hid herself, no? We found her in the secret room. And then she said that she heard the man voice
That's the best ending.
asking her to open the door or something like this. And when she does this,
Two new swords that CD Projekt put in the game are at the armorers in Novi in the center of the city. Both steel and silver. Not expensive fee.
wait, where? We haven't been to the places. So when she opened the door, the villagers came inside the room and tried to do unspeakable things to her. Like, how do you explain this? Like, you see villagers killing everyone. I'm thinking, like, from the man's point of view. And then you take them to the hideout of your, like, beloved one, ask her to open the door, and everyone from behind just burst into the room and trying to do unspeakable. Like, what about this? Like, it does not sit with me. What happened there?
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle.
And this Witcher believe everything he was said from the past. Geralt.
If you know
I can't.
legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
The best early game silver sword to acquire upon reaching Velen is the Moonblade, a relic tire weapon located southwest of the Hangman's Trade.
Oh, I'll meet you there.
Meet you by the tower on Fyke Isle.
Good. I'll await you there.
Okay, this man... Oh.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Oh, damn, he doesn't even have anything at all. Completely. Nothing. None. Damn. I found relic weapon recently and it was not as good as this weapon that I'm using right now. Ah, this is relics too. Hangman Alley. Wait, what's this? Ah, I know what's that. Never mind. Wait, where a hangman tree? A hangman tree? I mean somewhere around here? Ah, we're gonna be there because we still have some stuff to pick up here. Wait, what is that? Okay, let's go Fire Island.
Smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face.
Hey David, hello, hello. Okay. Where are we? I am not gonna go all this way. Let's just use fast travel.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or often?
I asked her, how do I get my Dutch to use this hand? Ow!
A skeleton on the boat holds a key for the locked chest.
Where? Skeleton on the boat? Where? Where? What you talking about? What tree? Skeleton on the boat. What boat? Where? Boat?
Let's go to the tower.
We go again to that stupid dark place. Oh my god! Irden.
I've waited long enough for revenge.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. I've been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
Chop, 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 chop. I like chop, chop.
Now it's silent.
I use chop, chop often.
All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
We can't even... wait, I cannot run because of the stupid lamp? Okay. Sorry. My god. Let me see this moment one more time. Damn. Those two stupid rats' tails. For a second I thought it was like... is that it was some ghost, you know, and their tails was hands, and there was like there was like a dragon like this, and the ghost was standing up. That's what I thought for a second. I was like, I don't remember this ever happening in Witcher before.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Like in the beginning, when we just started this, when we like was supposed to bring Graham to this. Damn, where is the exit? I never thought that he's gonna die. I don't know how I feel about this. Still, I don't know. But bringing the bones out of this cursed island, is, as we know that she was a Pestra, plague maid, yeah? And bringing her bones out of the island, we would bring disease, I think, like, disease out of the island. And I thought it was not very, like, that's... Damn, the stupid tails. Like, that's what they choose. You choose to bring disease out of the island, or you choose for one man to die. Like, you choose the lesser evil. That's basically the whole, like, meaning, not like meaning, like, the what the Witcher is living, like this idea, the Witcher, like you can see it clearly in the books. The whole idea of the Witcher and Witcher living by is like that you choose the lesser evil, that you believe to be the lesser evil.
In Novi, in the center, the armorer beside of the dwarven banker sells Witcher's steel sword and Witcher's silver sword.
We haven't been to the Novi yet. Okay, that is done. Before we go to Kaer, let's see those bandits camp that we've been to. We like galloped through them because I had already a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let's kill them now. Wait! Damn! I walked to the Kaer! How it's happening all the time, I'm just...
Go to Hangman's Tree and go south to Broken Bridge.
We would be there a little bit later, we would finish this one. Okay, bandits camp.
Try me. Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Stupid.
Then there is the bridge. Jump left and you will see the chest.
Okay, and we have one more right here. Great!
Save before you open it as it will change stats. Keep the one you like best.
Change stats? What stats? Okay. Okay, this one is done. Let's go see this one. That's very, as I said, it's gonna be like this. It's very close. We need to see. Wait, what is this? Abandoned them. What is that? Gwen. Great. How it happens that they were fighting against me but helped me to kill actually enemy? Okay.
Not too late to surrender.
Stupid, I hate when they do this. The kiss was gross, especially when she touched his cheeks with her tongue. I mean, and I was supposed to look at this.
Geralt, thanks for everything. Heaven sent you.
I mean, with all the love to this game and stuff, but what's the woman wearing?
She has the dumb tum low.
What woman?
What?
Oh.
Got anything interesting?
What do you have? What's the woman wearing half of the time? Okay. Great. Farewell.
Farewell.
Why he said ha? Them.
Wild hunt.
I mean, what is that?
They didn't respect the ladies.
Weren't the Baron's men burn the village? 'Twas the wild hunt. Wait, we are so alive.
I want to sleep much without telling me such tales.
Sound. Sure the child white as Kaer. The wraith took no
His blood fall on me. No on me, young'uns.
Brothers and sisters, join us at the Devil's Leap. Okay. Okay, great.
By his blood fall on me.
Great. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's sad. Wait, you are like very far away. Ah, no, that's the one he... Okay, that's never mind. Okay, then. You're like very, very far away from where I am right now. I mean, like... The moment of his keys was like 20 minutes ago, or where? Okay, there is one more bandit camp right here.
You can take her bones to those cannibals and they make soup from them lol.
First of all, what cannibals? I'm not sure I've done that quest yet. Okay. Okay. Ooh. You know, guys, when like in Ukraine, like, I don't remember how this bird's name in English that's doing ooh. So you go, if you hear her, you need to say like the name of the bird, and it's like, how many years have I left to live? And you need to count as many times she's gonna make the sound, and that's exact amount of years you're supposed to continue to live, I guess. Okay, refugees camp, let's go. Okay, let's go to that hen tree.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Okay, we are here. Damn, hen tree is like very, very far away. But what bridge? I don't see any bridges around. Located southwest. I'm very bad with south and the west. Where is the south? Where is the west? Southwest. Wait, southwest. North. South?
There is a bridge above Blackboo where at some point late at night there is an old woman that has a quest. She only appears at night. Did I?
Black bow? What bridge? Where? A bow? Wait. What? Black bow here. Bridge. This one? This bridge? Then wait, what we're doing at the let's first Hangman's tree. Near a broken bridge. Where is a broken bridge near here? I don't see any bridges. Bridges from where? What? There is no water near what?
This is fun as I have never watched someone play this game, and from a female's point of view.
Guys, as long as you like it. But where is the bridge? Which? Oh wait, no, are you talking this bridge? I've been already here. Oh, wait. Well, maybe you would not believe me because I didn't get that, but I've been here. This one, I've been here. I picked up already stuff. And wait. I did picked up everything was here before. Yeah, see? I did. This place?
I played a death march round without using Quen. So damn hard, but I made it. Not the DLCS, just main game.
Oh, well, I don't know. Gwen is actually...
howling.
Before, like on my first gameplay, I barely use Gwen. I prefer to use Agni. I don't know why. Okay, if it is this, the bridge that we've been here already. Let's go to the black boar. Wait, oh wait, let's go here. I mean, we're already here. I mean, if we're already here, why not? And then we can go pick up the notice board as well. Oh wait, what is that? See, this is the one. Oh, that person in distress. Fuck! Son of. Okay, you know who's the first one to die? Is this one. Minus, great. Why do you see the person on the road? On the horse? He's just standing there. He's just standing there and he's like, oh no, that's our enemy apparently. How it happened? See? Bandit, yeah. That's a nice little detail that we cannot kill the horse. I would not want to kill the horse. How it happened again? Okay, that's all. Unsent letter. My dear Helke, remember when you said, Isbor, don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it. And besides, only refugees on the roads this day, and they are even poorer than us. How you walk across that I shirked working in the fields and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot? Well, you are gonna have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble them all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some baked crow on the side. Okay, apparently delicious. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, and not as Gorsvelen or Brennaman, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see, from the city of golden towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black One's camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Helke dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor could you ever hope to count that high. Wait, crowns? Is that not crown the bird? Now we are going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his golds or goods. Once we cut off his thumb and he'll split the bean about any extra treats stashed in the soles of his boots, and once Mirko skulls him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he's got soon in the feed bag. Might tell us a great many such things of interest. In fact, you never know just what till you try.
For the sword.
Tell the youngest Daz gonna be home soon, then that he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummy's gonna burst. For you, Helke, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch, because while you can be awful cruel at times, I still love you, you naughty pint. Isbor. Throw on that nightshirt with the lace and red beads for my arrival, and color up your kisses somewhat.
I can see that you got it already. The marker is grayed out.
Yeah, I got it. You was not here, but I got it immediately when we ended up near the tree. Damn, how many bandits is gonna be around here? I don't understand. Merchant. Damn. Okay, that's all around here, I guess. Oi, wait, what is this? Aha, okay. Oh, what is it? Oh, hello. I'm trying my best to pick up all the stuff that's gonna be hidden or not. I'm trying to explore everything.
Z, the bridge is broken but over water. You got it already.
Oh, wait, what is that?
Transit passes at times of backlight.
Should be waiting once the Baron's men lay their hands on her. Burn the village down.
Begging little spare.
We have a quest right here.
Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper anywhere.
One. There is some mag delay with you reading these texts.
I don't know why. Is there a mad delay with you sending me this task? Shady merchant, save. Okay, shady merchant, not with you. All I wanted for now. Maybe that's delay with a live stream for you?
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
Beware, the enemy lurks within. Thank you for watching. I hope you're gonna have a great day. Bye bye. Yesterday evening, Will discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hidden in the camp. They were clad Act 1. Yeah, I think it's still Act 1. We are in the Valen. They were clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asked vigilance of all of us. Be wary of your neighbor and keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report it at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. After the riots, in light of yesterday's incident and the conflict between men from the Ardirn and Tamaria that caused it, refugees are hereby ordered to separate into groups based on country of origin. Whoever fails to hit this will be banished from the camp. Due to possibility of outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees take daily baths. Wash yourself, people. It's for your own good. Is there a drop to drink in this shithole of a camp? I've crossed half of the world, or maybe even the whole damn thing, and never been in a place this dry. It's enough to drive a man to violence. If anyone got some hoosh hidden away, let him call my name Audrin, like that, and I'll find him, and together we'll have a grand old time. Help an old campaigner before he turns as parched as a Rhine bucket in the desert. Georgia Lessek, if you make it to this camp, be sure to leave a message. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but perhaps we'll meet. Don't look for your dad, he's dead. Make yourself known, son, mom. Let the following be known and far and wide. Oh, that contract. There is some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the united Northern forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together onward to victory. Attention, if the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Okay. Okay, let's see. Aha. But why we don't have the marker here? That's the question. Where is the marker?
Vampires killed another wench.
Don't hear that.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because
King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
How do I get a pass?
who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Just tell who issues passes.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue it. But they're also available on the black market.
From whom?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
I came here to get... We don't even, like... Sorry guys. Sorry. Awfully sorry. We really don't have fast speed, like, micer.
Where else? Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the forts.
Very interesting voice he has.
Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, in monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Known, yes, that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the Pontar and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockages or any other obstacle, to the bearer thereof. Whoever doth hinder this right must desist in his unlawful skullduggery, or solely regret it forthwith. Thus speaketh I, King Radovid V, called the stern by some, a man too busy to go about applying my royal seal to trivialities such as this.
If a man employs a pass, the king who sets him, not me. You decide who passes, not
Okay, that was not what we were doing anyway. I just wanted to check around this place and find some markers. What is this place?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse seekers coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Okay, that is very hard quest, guys, because they always die. We need to do this perfect this time. Okay, I see them.